Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton the Curious Village. We don't start from this screen very often anymore, do we? Apparently, last time we finished our robot dog, among other things, and we should have a reward for it, apparently, in bonuses here. Theoretically. Layton's challenges. Oh, okay. So there's 5 things we have to unlock. This is one of them. Okay, we got 3 puzzles here. I won't try them all out at once, but I feel like we'll try them all out periodically. We'll start out with 121 here. Do give this puzzle a try. Diamonds in the flag, 60, that's scary. Below is a diagram of a flag. From the measurements shown on the diagram, can you calculate what fraction of the flag's total area is represented by the diamond in the middle? Your answer will be the denominator for a fraction in 1 over x form. Don't complicate things by bringing trigonometry into the mix. The solution is simple enough to work out in your head. Okay, well, don't give me a math puzzle if you don't want me to use math. So, okay. So this length here is 60. I can't draw properly. This is 40, right? So this area here is a quarter of the total area, right? Because it's half the height and half the width. And then the diamond is half of that square. Just visually, it's easy enough to verify. So together, I think it's 1/8 of the total area, is my answer. Let's try it out here.
Well, here's my guess.
Alrighty, spot on, perfect. We'll have to see it.
Yes.
Nothing like just math as a puzzle here. Yeah, and pretty much exactly how they want to work through it. I didn't read Professor Layton's lines, but that's alright. Look how scared Luke looks. Not a math man, Luke. You don't want to solve, like, a basic puzzle? Alright, we'll leave the later ones for next video. We will continue on with our story, in which we have to go find Gerard's watch that he dropped in the, in the park. We got a new one of these. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through St. Mystere, Luke and Layton stumble on a rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. Some real faces we got going on here. Look at the kidnapper guy's face. Jeez. The professor has a hunch that Raymond's disappearance and these kidnappings are connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystere into the night. Yeah, and we gotta find this guy's classes here. Gerard. Which are supposed to be in the park. No, it's Deke. It's my main man, Deke. What are you up to in the middle of the night? You're always tired, you're yawning. Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. That's not a nice thing to say about someone. So what did he drop this time? Let me guess, was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually no, because Beatrice was the one to find it. Well, then why'd you say yes? Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. I guess we'll just wait till morning to resolve this, or not. Go to the inn, you can probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this here puzzle? Dark places give me the willies. But I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. How would coming out here help you? This puzzle's all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing. Sure. Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. You should just learn to say no for once in your life, Layton. Like, jeez. The biggest star. 20 picker rats, though. It's kind of nothing. What? Legend has it that people used to stare up the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellation. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star between them. To form the largest 5-pointed star possible, make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Is the joke is one of them going to be the Earth? The Earth is in space. It's not as large as a star, though, I guess, so... Like, does that count? Oh, man. Like, there's some clear paths like that. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, that is the joke. Like, there's some very clear gaps in the image, so I'm guessing it's that? Let's try it out. Like, it could be... Let's try it out. Most we're gonna, like, lose part of our 20 picker rats. So, okay, well, they're giving us it, so...
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Sure thing. I'll take it. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. She already told us that. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Come, Luke, let's go. That's obviously gotta go to Luke, right? Probably? Maybe? Anything new for you, Deke? Oh, I think I might have forgotten how to get home. Well, that's a you problem. Oh, it's pitch black out here and I don't know how to get home. I better just stay here. That's a solid plan, my man. Just fall asleep outside a park. Gerard, you gotta learn to be, like, less useless. Where even is the inn? There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more, Professor. I thought the inn was over there, but I guess not. Is it this? That's the town hall? That's Granny Riddleton's. Is it this door? No. Entrance. Okay, there's the inn. Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing, does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Can't say I've ever heard that metaphor before. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I just think to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Ha ha ha, thank you very much. Okay, Elvis, shut up, let's wrap this conversation up here. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Raymond about lately, have you? Raymond? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today, that's... yeah. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. When I go check for him there. I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Okay, that's, we should look into that too, I think. Given that the drawbridge is up, it's kind of surprising that another guest has arrived. Besides, my door is always open for such a dashing gentleman as yourself. No response, we just silently leave. Alright. Let's go talk to Gerard again. Here's your dumb watch, old man. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yep, Saint Mysterio is strange like that. Despite his size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? But really must be. I love how you can see like the smile drop from his face. On the run, 40 picker rats. A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with narrow. This particular bandit has followed a peculiar creed and vowed to never go backward or turn around. Additionally, when he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from this map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? This is I think we can solve this one through parity. The idea is like, this intersection has to go left or right, right? And same with this one. And like every other one, right? So for left-right intersections, right? We've got this one, this one, this one. So G is good, right? Given that this one is like one away from D. Wait, so if these are left to right, so it can't be, it's not A, it's not G, it's not F. D looks like it has the wrong parity, and so does B. Which is a problem. Because like it's not F, G, E, or A, or C. Oh, the thing is D, you can approach it from multiple entrances, right? So you can... So it's gotta be B, right? Because whenever you get to the intersection of B, you have to turn like that, so it cannot be B.
Luke, here's my answer.
That's tricky how they have two which look like they have the wrong
Critical
parity,
thinking is the key to success.
but one has multiple entrances. That's good, I like that. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe. Thanks for the advice, Gerard. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. Yes, thank you, thank you. Get out of my way, old man. The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but suggesting the cafe sounds like a good idea. It sure does. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. You sure need a lot of it, Gerard. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Cream rug, Luke? Sure, I don't know. Alright, and I guess we can save the rest for next time. We got a journal entry to read about. We got 3 to read about. The inn at night. Deke pointed us in Beatrice's direction, as she was one who actually found Gerard's lost watch. Poor Deke was really in a bind when we found him. Though terrified of being out in the dark, he refused to go home until he solved a puzzle that was bothering him. I suppose we should pay Beatrice a visit. Beatrice's advice? Beatrice mentioned that Raymond frequents a small cafe in town, that we might be able to find him there. She also handed Gerard's lost watch over to us. As soon as we can get returned to its owner, we can get back to our investigation in a timely manner. The cafe? With Gerard's watch returned, we are finally free to return to our investigation of Raymond's disappearance. I must admit I'm feeling a bit weary and do hope we will find him at the cafe. Now let's check out the inn. Let's see what the bear. Okay, they both like it. That's hard to... Layton's happiness actually goes up, so we should... That, and Luke loves the cream rug, so I think that's the right arrangement. Oh, like I said, we'll be able to figure out more once we have all the pieces. It's just like... We might as well look into what we can as we get each piece. And as always, thank you for watching. Next time, I guess we'll do another one of those puzzles we unlock too, like the bonus ones. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess.